Hello again, gang. Welcome back to the Oldham days with me, Jayhuahua. And we are here for the doubleheader as promised. Solihull Moors and Wrexham. Are we going to win the league today? We might. Let me tell you all about it. But when I say, let me tell you all about it, there's only one man who can bring you up to speed on what's been going on since we were last here. The man with the golden touch. The man with the greyest of hair. The man who puts grey in great. Sports correspondent. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. Jayhuahua. This week's doing my head in. Hello, gang. Welcome back. Jayhuahua. Not great. Yeah, Jayhuahua. Jayhuahua here. Yeah, we're definitely different people. And how's it been going? Well, let me tell you all about it. Last time it was 1-1 against Aldershot. You saw it. And followed up with a 4-1 win against Barnet. But didn't start off all that great. Barnet took the lead. Norman beating his near post by Hall. Disappointing. Fortunately enough, they came back into it quick enough. Dagenham down the left-hand side. He whipped it across and Cassidy stole in to make it 1-1. And 1-1 it stayed for all of 2 minutes. Aina, beautiful cross in, and Luamba nodded home to make it 2-1. A lot of goals scored from headers this season seems to be the theme. Dagenham, just before half-time, pulled it across and Cassidy again rifled home. He's been on fire since he joined the club. And in the second half, Rooney found Cassidy, who knocked it through to Luamba, who tucked it home. Poetry in motion. 4-1. A fantastic victory all round. 1.24 XG. Only 4 shots on target as well. The Barnet goalkeeper had a bit of a mare. Did not make a save in the entire game. And it was a very dismal showing against Halifax. Oldham 0, Halifax 2. They didn't bank on that happening. Halifax, bank. 2-0, pretty rubbish all round, to be fair. Wow, slams team was the news headline. Went mad at them. And here against Maidstone, it was 3-2. Luamba comes down to the byline and pulls it back and across to Cassidy, who bundled it home within the first minute. Fantastic start. Then, after 20 minutes, the ball broke out to Clark, who ran down the wing and found Luamba, making it 2. Maidstone stayed in touching distance with Alibi, who had a very good alibi for his presence in the box. Rooney making it 3-1. And then with 7 minutes to go, Wanjow Smith kept the bumholes twitching and allowed the Maidstone fans to believe. To no avail. A deserved victory for Oldham. They absolutely dominated. A 3.58 XG, 10 shots on target, 26 shots overall, better possession. All in all, a well-deserved and hard-fought victory. And then this game, well, we'll show you this. 1 minute 16 seconds in, John Rooney committed assault on one of the Gateshead players. And then it went from bad to worst. Gateshead, who at this moment in time were second, Sobowale uncharacteristically gave it away and then Sutton played into his own net. Unfortunate, to be fair. Oldham battled back and it bundled around and it broke to Vaughan, who managed to squeeze it home to make it 1-1. And despite being down to 10 men for 89 of the 90 minutes, snuck a point. A big point against a promotion rival. And then Chesterfield hosted Oldham. Oldham in the red in this game. Chimanga scored for Chesterfield in the opening 20 minutes. But after 28 minutes, it was Fondop who nodded home. A beautiful header looped in. Hogan got sent off later on in this game. Loving a red card at the moment, Oldham. Not many shots on target. Not much for the keepers to do in this game. Back-to-back 1-1s. Are Oldham slipping? And are Oldham slipping was the question. After an hour, Brunt scored off from the spot for Boreham Wood. Creatively all over the place, Oldham, having 2 1-1 draws. But Thompson stole in and it bundled around and he just managed to squeeze it home. Barely a minute had gone past with Boreham Wood in the lead. They passed it around here. Francis Angol then with the cross, and Fondop nodded it. Poor goalkeeping at the near post, but they did make it 2-1, and that's how it stayed. A good victory, a well-needed victory, if I may say so myself. And it was that man again. It was Ryan Cassidy who was played in, who broke the deadlock just at the start of the second half. He sort of rounded the keeper, slotted it home. And in stoppage time, it was Chris Porter. Is his name Chris? Really bad that I don't know his name. It's Porter, soon to be released Porter. He is not going to be renewing his contract at the ripe old age of 39. 2-0 anyway. It is Chris Porter. C. Porter. It is Chris Porter. We did get it right. Journalistic integrity. Eastleigh with a bit of Route 1 football. McDonald through. Russ. Rust onto it. Tucked it home. 1-0. Cooper with the free kick though. And Sobowale with his second for the club. 17 minutes gone and they're back. Then Eastleigh got a man sent off. Cassidy ran through. And this was a formality. Cassidy has been in lightning form. To the point where I don't think I need any strikers. Anyway, that's conversation for down the line. This is highlights. And Cassidy was fouled, but it broke to Vaughan, and Vaughan knocked it into the, I say, open goal. Might as well have been with how this keeper played this game. Roberts then pulled it back, Hottie, and bang. Like the goalkeeper wasn't even there. 4-1, a fantastic victory. And then travelling to bottom of the table, Dagenham and Redbridge. This seemed to be a formality from start to finish until 6 minutes in, Dagenham and Redbridge scored. A victory here was important for Oldham and for this episode, because it allowed this episode to leave us in a position to potentially win the league. However, here comes Kuto, knocked in, Luamba. Luamba with the equaliser, beautifully done. And then finally, with less than 20 minutes remaining, the ball got played down. Rooney slotted it across and Luamba scored his second of the game and made it 2-1. And that is the end of the catch-up from me. I've been Jayhuahua. This has been Oldham TV. I'll hand you back to the boss. Yeah, thank you very much, Gray. And yes, as I said, Solihull Moors and Wrexham is in today's episode. And we are still first in the Vanarama National League. There are 7 games left and it's 19 points clear at the top of the league. A win and we've won the league. A draw against Solihull Moors and we've won the league, I think, mathematically. And what a game to bring you back for. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players on international duty. Who might I play? Hottie would probably play. Luamba would play. Francis Angol? Whatever. Solihull Moors against Oldham. The title is up for grabs today. The Vanarama National League Championship. At the first time of asking, I didn't think we'd get up this season. So I'm really impressed that we're potentially going to do it. That being said, not like this. 1.5 minutes in. Bit of a berating. They love it. Fantastic. Gardner. Cassidy. Sorry if you can hear a load of banging, guys. I think my neighbour's doing some DIY. Flat pack furniture. Oh. George. What's that? Now we do have a mountain to climb. That was pretty poor goalkeeping. Boots it upfield here. George steals in. Great touch. Oh, it's a shambles. Just get it upfield. Seriously, just get rid, because this has been a shambles. Why are we playing out from the back? When was that instruction decided upon? It was never decided upon. Kelleher. That's it. Clark, this is yours. Get it out. It's going to be 3-0 here. Oh, just over from George. Dicing with death here. Okay. You're letting yourselves down. This isn't good enough. The title is up for grabs today, guys. Bloody jokers. So, made a couple of changes at half time. Made a slightly tactical tweak. I've just moved one of my centre midfielder up into the central of midfield. Just maybe getting an extra body forward. Thompson's come on. Pull it across. Fondop, he's got to. He does! Mikey Fondop with his 20th of the season. Fringe player, apparently. Fringe my arse. He'll be plying his trade for us in League 2 next season. Tell you who won't be. Alum Hope, greedy bastard. No better than what we've currently got, and he wants about £1,300 a week. No chance. Absolutely no chance, mate. You can get someone so much better for that money. Everyone else is getting about between 500 and about 900. So he wants the price of 2 strikers. No. Oh, Fondop's got a knock. Oh, bloody hell. Hampered by injury. Potential hand injury. Well, he can stay on with a hand injury. Bloody hell. He's one of my best players. 2-1 down. Well, it should be about to win the league. If he wants to come off with a hand injury, he should be hanging off. Here he is, the assist merchant, big boot. Right, Hogan, let me tell you something, brother. Plays it through. Fondop. Can't get there because he's got a bad hand. Hogan. Good ball. This is what we need to be doing. Fight for that second ball. Roberts. Fondop. Vaughan. Cameron Thompson! Cameron Thompson with the goal! It's his 10th of the season. He hasn't played enough because other strikers have been in form, and when he has come on, he's not been great. But he is certainly going to be the 4th choice striker next season. Cassidy, Fondop and Luamba are the main 3. But that's fine. You need 4. I might need a 5th. I might get someone else in up front. We're not sure. But anyway, 2-2. Not long left. Give him an encouragement. You love it. 6 games left. 19 points clear. And there it is, gang. We're wearing the blue. The lights are blue. Still not got a trophy. PlayStation. Way early. I'm well early. I'm not even on camera with it. Really rickety. It's made of glass as well. Disaster if I broke it. Call the episode there, wouldn't I? Clean it all up. That was worth it, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Here we go. Cartwheel. Confetti is landing on this quarter of the pitch. And it's all gone. You say what you like about the cleaning efficiency of the teams on this. Dortmund and Oldham, from top to bottom, they get that confetti up like that, don't they? Promotion. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. What a great result. I'll be buzzing about this all week. Luca Mossop. You're welcome, my friend. What else? Vanarama National League. Yeah, very, very professional. Jasmine Tyson. Get the party started in all caps. Go on, Jasmine. Get the beers in. Gatlin Horbury. All well and good winning the Vanarama National League, but there's work to do if we're going to do well again next season. Fucking hell, Gatlin. Let him enjoy this victory. Bloody hell. I wouldn't celebrate too soon if I were you. There's a lot of work to do. Get out. And the board have set the initial budgets. Oh, it's all kicking off in this episode. Initial wage budget of 36.5, which is... Oh, it's up. Yeah, what were we paying? About 29. So about another 7k. Oh, so I've got about 10k, 11k in wages I can spend. No transfer budget, but that's fine. That's to be expected. Next season's minimum guaranteed budget will be £49. Couldn't even buy a copy of FIFA with that. Could just about buy FM. Yeah, look at this. McGahey, happy the promise kept. I accidentally told the director of football, go and negotiate with Harrison McGahey. To be fair, he did get him £150 off his contract. So, and an optional extension by the club of 1 year. So I'm happy with all this. But he promised him that we were going to go up. I was like, bloody hell. Good job we're doing well. Anyway, we are up. Let's drink in this league. Only 2 defeats all season. We've been fantastic. 2-0 down in that game. Awful. We brought it back. It is all kicking off. What is going on? An excellent intake. Bradley Beswick. Do you know what? He doesn't look bad. 12 passing, 12 technique, 13 first touch. Dwight Thomas. We don't play wingers, so not the best. Alex Mahone, left back. Well, left wing back more like. Chris Webb, we want a defensive midfielder. Great teamwork, great bravery. Good work rate, good tackling. Yeah. Okay. Daniel Chamber, another left back. Oh, hello. Ian Groves. Oh, Groves, look at this. 12 finishing, 13 pace, 14 acceleration. Look at this for a polygon. Get him in the team now. He's got a lot of ones. 1 positioning. Stood at left back, won't he? How can you have 1 positioning? Someone tries to play a through ball and he's off getting a burger from the van. 1 long shots. 1 corners, 1 marking, 1 tackling. I'm fine with that. He's a bloody striker. 1 positioning and 1 long shots. I don't know. Anyway, we've had an excellent intake. We've had budgets come through. We've just won the league. What an episode this is, gang. How happy am I to see him scoring an international stage? I wasn't fucking watching. I was too busy getting promoted where he should have been playing for me. I'm playing some bloody international football. How dare he represent his country? He's on £180 a week. Breakthrough prospect. He only wants 220. Is he crap? He doesn't look too bad. 16 tackling. Wait with this. Outside scouting scope. Do you know what? I'm gonna take a gamble on him for 1 year. So we just put a bid in for Will Andy Yapan as well, because he looks pretty decent, quite versatile. I mean, he's not going to be able to play wing back, but play 3 centre backs. And I do need. He's good in the air. Got a lot of 10s. If just a couple of these 10s turn to 11s, and he only wants £300 a week. Jaden Williams. He's not bad. Let's compare him. Jaden Williams is actually better than Ryan Cassidy. Okay. Breakthrough prospect. 250. 275. We've just put bids in for 3 players. Combined total less than £1,000. All of which are going to be good squad players for us. I've still got a lot of players to look at. The transfer business will be done at a later date. Like I said this, I've been talking about it all episode, and I've just gone and done all that. Josh Robinson, set to sign for Oldham at £220 a week. Isn't far from first team level, potentially Sky Bet League 2 standard. Get in there. Andy Yapan's coming to us as well. Oh, he's a 3-star player already, potentially Sky Bet League 1 standard. Come on. Oh, yes. Jaden Williams. They've already turned up. Josh Robinson. Should I play him as defensive mid? I think he could play there. Josh Robinson for Cooper. Go on then. It's Wrexham, who should win the league by a mile. Might not even go up. Oh, no, dismiss. I do want to lose him. I've offered him out. No one was interested. Where's that option? There we go, threaten. I'm more than happy to leave you rotting in the reserve until the end of the season. Move to under 18 squad. Nathan Sheron. See, he's been kicking off and whinging. I don't see a place for him next season. I don't think he's good enough. Just leave, mate. I don't want you here. A+ from the board. A+ from the supporters. We're too bloody right. We've gone up. Dynamics are finally in the green. So 3 debutants against Wrexham. We are away from home. I'll be honest with you. I thought Wrexham had run away with this league. And by rights, with the players that they've got, they should genuinely have run away with it. They haven't. We've got 3 players that have come from teams in from Premier League youth team releases. I'm very happy about that. Some great players that have come through. And Wrexham score. Early doors. Early goal for Wrexham. Give them a berating. That's disappointing. I'd like a win to round off this episode. It's been a fantastic episode. I think it's been brilliant. I don't think it could have gone much better. I suppose we drew against Solihull Moors. It's not been that good on the pitch. Off the pitch, it's been phenomenal. Ugh. Markandy, O'Connor, McFadzean, off the bar. Not over yet. Oh, brilliant double save. Get rid. Get to half time at 2-0 down. Bloody hell. Leave it as it is. Rooney. Back to Hogan. Great ball. Clark. Plays it in. Williams. Debut goal for Jaden Williams. The first of, I'm going to say it now, the first of many. Oldham fans remember the name Jaden Williams. Not even his name, Jaden Williams. I don't know why I'm saying Oldham fans remember the name like he's actually an Oldham player. I've just signed him. All over the place. Remember the name Jaden Williams. He will score plenty. If he doesn't, we'll come back to this video and we'll all have a good laugh about it. Made the 3 changes. In League 2, do we get 7 subs? Like 7 on the bench, and do we get to make 5? Or is the 5 only reserved for the Premier League? It's a penalty. Williams has been clattered, and Williams is going to take it. How's your bottle, son? Williams. Oh, he missed it. I've literally cursed him already. The first of many. Couldn't even score a penalty in the same game. We've lost 2-1. Anticlimactic ending to this episode. It's rumbled on. I've been recording for nearly 48 minutes. I'm going to have to trim this right down. Right, thanks for watching, gang. Final game of the season against Bromley. We will return, and when we'll do the end of season review with all the bits and bobs to see the manager timeline, I guess, and talk about where we're going to strengthen and maybe even venture into the squad planner. But thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Take care. See you soon.